Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Okay, we continue reading from Srimad Bhagavatam. We are on Canto 8. We started reading chapter 13 yesterday, where Sukadev Goswami is speaking about the Manus. 7th Manu onwards, this is the reign of the 7th Manu. Where was the Manu? He's also called Shraddha Dev. His name is mentioned as such. You all remember what was Lord Indra's name of this Manvanta? Pondra, I think. Where was
something in
Pondra?
P.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pondra, I think it was. Okay. And
Then
then
the 8th Manu will be Savarni.
hmm,
8th
Manu?
Manu will be Savarni.
Purandar, sorry, Indra is Purandar. Ah, you mean the 8th Manu, his name is Savarni, is it?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Okay. Indra is Purandar. And 8th Manu, okay. Well, I was saying the 7th Indra
That
is
was Purandar.
Purandar,
Yeah.
okay, and 8th is Savarni, that's right. And Bali Maharaj is going to become Indra then. So we are going to continue, I think, text 17, right? Okay. Deva Guyat Saraswatyam
देवगूयात् सरस्वत्याम्
Sarvabhauma iti Prabhu
सार्वभौम इति प्रभुः
Sthanam Purandaradritva
स्थानं पुरन्दराद्रित्वा
Balaye Dasayit no Dasa Yat
ति
Ishvaraha.
ईश्वरः
Thank you.
बलति दासयति ईश्वरः.
In the 8th Manvanta, the greatly powerful personality of Godhead, Sarvabhauma, will take birth. His father will be Devaguya and his mother will be Saraswati. He will take the kingdom away from Purandar, Lord Indra, and give it to Bali Maharaj. So the incarnation of God is going to take away the kingdom from Indra. Usually we see always that Krishna is supporting Indra, but now Bali, he is also a pure devotee of the Lord. So he's going to take away this kingdom of Lord Indra and he's going to make Bali Maharaj Indra. Navamo Daksha Savarnir
नवमो
Daksh.
सावर्ण्य
Manur Varuna Sambhavaha
मनुवर्णः सम्भवः
Bhuta Ketur Dipta Ketur
Bhuketu,
भूतकेतुर्दिक्
Diptaketu,
Iti Adayastat Sutanripa.
इति आधास्तत्
Yes,
इति नृ
Sutanipa.
O king, the 9th Manu will be Daksha Savarni, who is born of Varuna. Among his sons will be Bhuta Ketu and Dipta Ketu. So 8th is Savarni. 9th is Daksha Savarni, son of Varuna. And his sons are Bhuta Ketu and Dipta Ketu. Paramarichi Garbhadya
परामरीचि गर्भाध्या
Yeah.
De Deva Indrodbhuta Smritaha
देव इन्द्रोऽद्भुतः स्मृतः
Dyutimat Pramukhastatra
द्युतिमत्प्रमुखा तत्र
Bhavishyanti Rashayastataha.
भविष्यन्ति ऋषयस्ततः
in this 9th Manvantar, the Paras, the Marachi Garbhas will be among the demigods. The king of heaven, Indra, will be named Adbhuta, and Dyutiman will be among the 7 sages. We can see how the demigods keep changing, 7 rishis keep changing. Ayush Mato Budharayam.
Ayushmati
Ayushmato
Sindhuyam
Rishabho Bhagavat Kala.
Rishabho
Rishabho Bhagavat Kala
Bhavita Yena Samradham.
Bhavita
Bhavitayena Sampratam
Trilokim Bhokshayate Adbhutaha.
Triloki Shayate
Bhokshati Adbhutaha.
Rishabdev, a partial incarnation of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, will take birth from his father Ayushman and his mother Ambudhara. He will enable the Indra named Adbhut to enjoy the opulence of the 3 worlds. So, another incarnation named Rishabdev will come. We heard in 5th canto about Lord Rishabdev. And then this is now again in the 9th Manu, right?
Yeah.
Dashamo, yeah. Dashamo Brahma Savarne.
Dashamo Brahma Savarni
Upashloka Suto Manuho.
Upashloka Shruti
Tatsuta Bhuri Shenadya.
Tatsut
Tatsva Purishena Dadya
Havishmat Pramukhad Vijaha.
Harish
Pramukha
Pramukha
Dvijaha.
The son of Upashloka, known as Brahma Savarni, will be the 10th Manu. Bhurishena will be among his sons, and the Brahmanas headed by Havishman will be the 7 sages. So, what is the name going to be of the 10th Manu?
Brahma Samani.
and
Brahma
this
Savarni.
Savarni is so common in all coming, right?
Yeah.
In
What was the 9th? Who was the 9th?
It was
Daksha Savani.
Savarni.
Daksha Savarni. Yeah.
Savarni, Daksha Savarni, and then Brahma Savarni.
Yeah.
Savarni, Daksha Savarni, and Brahma Savarni.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
I know it's very difficult to remember, but like if we connect like this, no, sometimes then at least we remember a bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
But interesting. Like how everything is so properly managed, written down, like it is there. It is not that
Yeah.
something new will happen. So like so properly it's given. Very nice.
And how the
Yeah.
posts like keep changing,
Yes.
right? Like Bali Maharaj, then he'll be Indra.
Yeah.
Like how, right? When you work in a workplace, also the post, right? It goes
Hmm.
up.
Yeah.
Some people get a higher post. Some, it
Yeah,
keeps changing.
like sometimes now we are seeing that Trump has said that you all guys just leave the offices.
Yeah.
You just take the salary for 8 months and leave it, or then face. I don't know what will happen. I mean, like we don't know, right? If sometimes something can happen, nobody's. So, like even there, even in the higher planets, also, though it's for the long time, but then there also the government is changing. There are elections, kind of thing, that after this, then this. But there, they know that he's going to become, no matter what.
Yeah. It's already mentioned in the
It's
scriptures.
already mentioned
The
in the
scriptures
scripture.
are already mentioning it.
Yeah. So it's all decided. Wow.
Havishman Sukrita Satyo.
Avishya
Avishman Sukrita Satyo
Jayo Murti Stadad Vijaha.
Jayosmurti
Sada
Sada
Dvijaha
Suvasana Viruddhadya.
Suvatana viruddha
viruddhatyah
Deva Shambhu Sureshwaraha
Devaha
Deva
Shambhuः
Shambhu
Sureshwaraः
Habishman, Sukrita, Satya, Jayamurti, and others will be the seven sages, and Suvasanas and Viruddhas will be among the demigods, and Shambhu will be their king Indra. So this is the 10th one. Vishvaksheno Vishuchyam tu
Vishwakseno
Vishvakseno
Vishucyantu
Vishucyantu
Shambho Sakhyam Karishyate
Shambho
Shambho Sakyam
Sankarishyati
Jata Swamshena Bhagavan
Jatah
Jata
Swamsena
Swamshena
Bhagavan
Bhagavan
Grahe Vishvasrajo Vibhuhu
Grahe Vishvasrajo Vibhuः
in the home of Vishvasrashta. A plenary portion of the Supreme Personality of Godhead will appear from the womb of Vishuchi as the incarnation known as Vishvaksena. He will make friends with Shambhu. So this is the 10th Manu, rule of the 10th Manu. And the Lord is going to come known as what?
Vishvaksena
Vishvasena
Vishvaksen.
Vishvaksen
Vishvaksen. And in the
Yeah.
9th Manu, Lord is coming in incarnation named what?
Daksha Savarni
Yeah, and the name of the incarnation?
No, the name of the incarnation. Adbhut. No, Adbhut namak Indra ke teen log.
Rishabdev.
Rishabdev, yeah.
Mm.
Rishabdev. Vishvaksen. Wow.
Rishabdev is in the 9th, right?
And yes.
10th is Vishvaksen. And 8th? Okay, 8th is going to be
सार्वभौम 8वें मंत्र में
Sarvabhaum.
सार्वभौम
8th is Sarvabhaum. Sarvabhaum. Okay. Right. Then Sarvabhaum, then Rishabdev, then
विश्वक्सेन
Vishvaksen. Vishvaksen. Okay. Manurvai Dharma Savarnir.
मनुर्वे धर्मा सावर्णे
Eka Dashama Atmavan.
एकादशम आत्मवान
Anagatastat Sutascha.
अनागतास्तत्सुताश्च
Satya Dharma Dayodasha.
सत्यधर्म आदयो दश
In the 11th Manvantar, the Manu will be Dharma Savarni, who will be extremely learned in spiritual knowledge. From him there will come 10 sons headed by Satya Dharma. So the Savarni is seeming to be common
lineage
after after the 8th Manu, right? So this Manu, the 11th Manu is going to be called who? Who's going to be
धर्म
there?
सावर्णी
Dharma
धर्म
Savarni.
सावर्णी
So it was Savarni, then Daksha Savarni, then Brahma Savarni, then Dharma Savarni, right?
yeah
Okay.
extremely learned. Wow.
Extremely learned. Yeah. In spiritual knowledge. That's why he's been called Dharma Savarni.
Yeah.
Spiritual knowledge. So Dharma Savarni. Vihangama Kamagama.
विहंगमाः कामगमा
Nirvanaruchaya Suraha.
Nirvana
Nirvanarachaya Suraha
Indrascha Vaidhritastesham.
Indras
Indritashtesham
Rishayas Charunadayaha.
Rishayas
Rishayasharunaadayaha
The Vihangamas, Kamagamas, Nirvanaruchis, and others will be the demigods. The king of the demigods, Indra, will be Vedrat, and the seven sages will be headed by Aruna. Arya Kasya Sutastatra.
Aryakasya sutah Satra
Dharma Setur iti smritaha.
Dharma
Setur iti smritaha
Vedritayam Harer Amshas.
Vedritayam Hari Amshas
Trilokim Dharayishyate.
Trilokam Dharayati.
Who's Indra? Sorry.
Indra.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Indra will be Vedrat.
Vedrit.
Vedrat.
The seven head sages we headed by Aruna.
Seven sages headed by Aruna. Yeah. The son of Aryaka, known as Dharmasetu, a partial incarnation of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, will appear from the womb of Vedrata, the wife of Aryaka, and will rule the three worlds. So this incarnation of God will be called
Dharmasetu.
Dharmasetu. Yeah. Dharma Savarni is the Manu, and the incarnation of the Lord is Dharmasetu. We can see the Lord's parents' names are also mentioned. Father and mother's name is there. And what he's going to do, like we heard, okay, the eighth incarnation, he's going to take the kingdom from Purandar, give it to Bali. And then here, what's he going to do? He will rule the three worlds. You know, so what he's going to do also is mentioned. Bhavita Rudra Savarni.
Bhavita
Rudra Savarni.
Rajan Dvadashamo Manuho.
Raja Dvadashamo Manuhu
Devavan Upadevascha.
Devavan
Upadevascha.
Deva Shrestadaya Sutaha.
Deva Shrestadaya
Sutaha.
O King, the 12th Manu will be named Rudra Savarni. Devavan, Upadev, and Devashrestha will be among his sons. So the 12th Manu is going to be called
Rudra Savarni.
Rudra Savarni. Rita Dhama cha Tatrendro.
Krita Dhama
Devascha Haritadayaha.
Devascha
Haritadayaha.
Rishayascha Tapomurtis.
Rishayascha
Tapomurtis.
Tapasvi Agni Kadhayaha.
Tapasvi Adnidrikadayaha.
Okay. In this Manvantar, the name of Indra will be Ritadhama, and the demigods will be headed by the Haritas. Among the sages will be Tapomurti, Tapasvi, and Agni Draka. So Lord Indra, what would his name be?
Ritadhama.
Ritadhama. And the name of Manu was?
Rudra
Rudra
Savarni.
Savarni.
Rudra
Rudra
Savarni. This is the 12th Manu, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
12. Swadhama kyo harer amsha.
Swadharma kyo harir amsha.
Sadha yishyati tanmano.
Sadhayishyati tanmano.
Antaram satya saha saha.
Antaram
Antaram
Saha
Sunrataya suto vibhuhu.
Sundrataya
Suto Vibhu.
From the mother named Sunrata and the father named Satyasaha will come Swadhama, a partial incarnation of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He will rule that Manvantar. What will be the name of the incarnation of the Lord?
Swadhama.
Swadhama. Swadhama. And he will rule that Manvantar. Swadhama in 12th. Okay, we'll stop here till the 12th Manu we read. Any comments?
If you want, you can finish the chapter.
Oh, it's short, is it? How many are
36,
there?
yes. It's just
Huh?
36. We are on 30
okay.
already, and 36.
Okay.
If you want, you can finish the chapter.
Okay, okay. Is that okay? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Manus-trayodasho bhavyo
Manuyasтрayodasho bhavyo
deva savarnir atmavan
devasa
Savarni Atmavan.
chitrasena vichitradya
Chitrasena
Chitrasena
Vichitradya
Vichitradya.
deva savarni dehajaha.
Deva
Deva
Varniti
Savarni
Prajaha.
The 13th Manu will be named Deva Savarni, and he will be very advanced in spiritual knowledge. Among his sons will be Chitrasen and Vichitra. So 13th Manu, what will his name be?
Dev Savarni.
Deva Savarni. What was the 12th Manu's name?
Rudra Savarni.
Savarni.
Rudra. Now is Deva Savarni. Deva Sukarma Sutrama.
Deva
Deva Sukarma Sutrama.
Samgya Indro Divaspatihe.
Sangya Indro Divaspatihi.
Pati.
Nirmoka Tattva Darshadya.
Nirmoka Tattvadashadhya.
Bhavishyanti Rashayastada.
Bhavishyanti Rishayastada.
In the 13th Manvantar, the Sukarmas and Sutramas will be among the demigods. Divaspati will be the king of heaven, and Nirmoka and Tattvadarsha will be among the 7 sages. So who's going to be Indra in the 13th Manvantar?
Divaspati.
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 Yeah. Devahotrasya Tanaya.
Devahotrasya Tanaya.
Upaharta Divaspate.
Upaharta Divaspatihi.
Divaspati.
Yogeshwaro Harir Amsho.
Yogeshwar
Yogeshwaro Hari Amcho.
Brahatyam Sambhavishyate.
Brahatyam
Rehatyam
Samati.
Sambhavishyati.
The son of Devahotra, known as Yogeshwar, will appear as a partial incarnation of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. His mother's name will be Brahati. He will perform activities for the welfare of Divaspati. So the son of Devahotra. What will the incarnation's name be?
Yogeshwar.
Yogeshwar. And he will perform activities for the welfare of Devaspati. And who is Devaspati?
Indra.
Indra.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, Indra.
Okay,
Manurva Indra.
Amrita.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Manurva Indra Savarnis.
Manurva
Varni.
Indra
Chaturdashama Eshyate.
Chaturdashama
Yati.
Eshyate.
Uru Gambira Buddhadya.
Uru
Gambira
Gambira Buddhadya.
Indra Savarni Viryajaha.
Indra
Indra Savarni
Savarni.
Yajaha.
The name of the 14th Manu will be Indra Savarni. He will have sons like Uru, Gambira, and Buddha. So the 14th Manu, what will his name be?
Indra
Indra
Savarni.
Savarni.
Indra Savarni. Pavitras Chakshusha Deva.
Pavitras Chakshusha.
Devi.
Shuchir Indro Bhavishyate.
Suchirindro Bhavishyati.
Agnir Bahu Shuchi Shuddho.
Agnirbahu Shuddhi Shuddho.
Magadhadayas Tapasvinaha.
Magadhasvinaha.
The Pavitras and Chakshushas will be among the demigods, and Shuchi will be Indra, the king of heaven. Agni, Bahu, Shuchi, Shuddha, Magadha, and others of great austerity will be the 7 sages. So who's going to be Indra here?
Shuchi.
Shuchi. Satrayanasya Tanayo.
Satrayatanayo.
Brahadbhanustadahari.
Brahadhanustadahari.
Vitanayam Maharaja.
Vitanayam Maharaja.
Kriyatantun Vitayita.
Kriyatantun Vitayita.
Vitayita.
O King Parikshit, in the 14th Manvantar, the Supreme Personality of Godhead will appear from the womb of Vitana, and his father's name will be Satrayana. This incarnation will be celebrated as Brahadbhanu, and he will administer spiritual activities. So, what will be the name of the 14th incarnation in the 14th Manu?
Brihadbhanu.
Brahadbhanu. He will administer spiritual activities. Rajams Chaturdashaitani.
Rajans Chaturdash Etani.
Trikala Nugatani Te.
Trikala Anugatani Te.
Proktani Ebir Mitakalpo.
Proktani
Vita.
Yuga Sahasra Paryayaha.
Yuga
Sahasrapariyaha.
O King, I have now described to you the 14 Manus appearing in the past, present, and future. The total duration of time ruled by these Manus is 1000 Yuga cycles. This is called a Kalpa, or 1 day of Lord Brahma. Thus, in the Bhaktivedanta purports of the 8th canto, 13th chapter of the Srimad Bhagavatam, entitled Description of Future Manus. So total Manus, they rule for 1000 Yuga cycles. So each Manu is therefore 71 of the 4 Yugas. So this 1000 cycles is 12 hours of Lord Brahma, or 1 day of Lord Brahma. And what is it called?
Kalpa.
Kalpa. Yeah.
So total by the 14 Manus, huh?
Total. Yeah. So
So
each
like they
Manu is
say,
for how much? Huh?
like each Manu is for 14 times, 71 times 4, right? You said.
That-
But
That's right.
then what I'm telling is that we also heard, no, that in 1 day of Brahma, Lord himself comes,
Mm.
right? So then the Krishna came as Krishna
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
in this. So like he has already come in this time as himself,
Yeah. That's right.
right? So the 1 day. So he's already come, and then we are very lucky that it is so close, only 5,000 years ago.
That's right.
That's why we are called very, very fortunate.
Yes.
And then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu only 500 years ago.
That's right.
And this looks so big, right? The Kalpa is so big, and how fortunate we could be that we are born in that time
Yes.
period.
That's right.
Because
I don't get it, Neha, what you were saying.
Shilpa ji will explain here. Okay.
So what she's saying is because Lord Krishna, he
Mhm.
comes himself in only once in every day of Brahma. So in every Kalpa, Krishna himself comes only once. And he comes in the reign of the 7th Manu. And in the
5,000 years. Or 500.
yeah,
The Lord
and
Chaitanya. Right. I don't
huh?
get it.
Lord
So
Chaitanya came
Krishna,
500 years ago.
500 years. Right. Okay.
And Lord Krishna came 5,000 years ago.
Right.
And it's in the same Manvantar. Same
Uh,
that we are in. So it for us, if we calculate, it's only 5,000 years ago. But if we see 1 day of Brahma is so many years, and Krishna is coming only once in 1 day of Brahma. So we are fortunate to be coming so close to Krishna's appearance.
mm,
That we can hear his glories and hear his pastimes, and yeah,
mm.
his pastimes just happened. So Sukadev Goswami is describing in Srimad Bhagavatam. We are going to be coming to that in the 10th canto. So that's our great fortune.
The 71 means what? Like, 71 times 4. So what is the 71?
So Treta Yug, Satyug, Treta Yug, Dwapar Yug, and
The
Kal Yug.
three Chaturyugas, yeah. And 71 what day? 71 what?
71 times. So
Times.
71 times the cycle of Satyug, Treta Yug, Dwapar Yug, and Kal Yug. So Manu lives, he sees 71 of Satyug, 71 of Treta, 71 Dwapar, 71 Kal Yug
Okay.
in his lifetime. He's there for the 71 cycles of the Chaturyugas.
And for our Manu, this is only the 28th cycle, right?
Yeah.
28.
So imagine 28. There are so many remaining, even
Yeah,
for the
yes,
present
43
Manu.
more. Yeah,
Yeah, 43 more. So it's such a long time still.
And it is the
yeah,
Vaivasta Manu, right? Now.
yeah, yeah,
There was
Vaivasta, which is also, yeah, Shraddha. Day. Okay.
Shraddhavan.
yeah,
Shraddha.
Shraddha Day.
yeah, that's
And
right.
then Brahmaji is 58 years old, right? He's in his middle age.
Brahmaji's
Hmm?
middle age. Yes, he's
Yeah,
about 50
right?
years old.
50 years old, yeah.
Yeah, he's in
How?
his
50 years
middle
old?
age.
I don't get it.
Because 14 Manus, right? So this is the 7th Manu.
Okay.
So
Okay,
right
okay.
in the middle. So 50,
Middle.
about 50. Yeah. So his half of Lord Brahma's life has also passed.
Wow.
Then after the half, then means everything, right? I mean, what do you call that?
So
That
the whole
annihilation,
universe,
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
total
That's
annihilation.
right.
Lord
Totally.
Brahma will die, then total
Hmm.
annihilation. Then again, when Lord Vishnu, he breathes out, again, then new creation will happen.
The duration is so long, huh? Imagine from when it started, the first
Right.
Manu.
And then,
Yeah.
also one more beautiful thing in this, that, yeah, we are thinking it very, very long. And I remember the Brahma Vimohan Leela. Like, it was just that for few seconds, Brahmaji had kidnapped the friends of Krishna, the Gwal Balas, and only it was just for few seconds that he went into sea and then he came back. And that it was one whole year that had passed on earth. So, like, how the time is also so, relevant, like how the time difference is there.
Yeah, time is relative.
There and there. Yes, time is so relative that it's like we are thinking, but then we have passed 1 year. Whole year was passed. And when he came, he had just gone and he has just come. So, like how the time is such a big factor that is playing on all of us, right?
Yeah.
In the
So true.
material world.
Yeah.
And
So
we are
true.
thinking,
We are thinking we are going to live forever. That's what we are
yes,
thinking. Yeah.
like this is so
So true.
wondrous. So wondrous. Everything is so wondrous. Wow.
Yeah. So true. I mean, like that, in the big scale of things, then we see that we may live, if even 100 years. It said maximum people live to 100 years. If even now, not even 100, right? So in the big scale of things,
Yeah.
it's barely nothing, right?
Yeah.
If we
Oh
look
my
at the
God.
time frame. Huh?
Mm. Yeah.
The soul is
Wow.
eternal. Yeah,
Soul is eternal.
soul is eternal. And so we are not able to understand because we know, okay, we are eternal. Actually, deep down, we know we are eternal.
Mm. Yes, I agree. We have covered ourselves.
Okay, we'll stop here.
Yeah,
Srimad
okay.
Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada
Bye.
ki jai, Gaur Bhakta
Bye.
Vrinda ki jai. Hare Krishna, thank you so much for